Hey guys, it's Stuart here, also known as Barbecue Sniffa, with Alek and Louka.
Hey.
Hey.
And today we're going to show you how to do the Ragnarok Ice Dungeon. We've done this before, and we've also done the Jungle Dungeon with relative ease. I wouldn't say that much trouble, but a lot of trouble at the same time. But we're just going to show you guys how to do the Ice Dungeon. And the coords for the entrance are 30.9, 37.8. It's in the winter biome. And you can take a bird down there, but you actually can't take any dinos into the part of the cave where you get the artifact. So wouldn't recommend taking your arsenal over, as you will also come out at a different spot. Alright, and Alek and Louka are back at base getting geared up, and we'll come back to you once they're here and show you our tactics. Alright. We are back, and here's our strategy. This is going to be 3 people. Louka, me, and Alek. Alek, you want your main guy to be wearing full riot gear, preferably like at least 200 armor, 300 armor, and he'll need 3 metal shields, preferably like at least apprentice. And you will also need a shotgun for each person, a lot of food, and a canteen, a couple of parachutes. Now the other people will just be wearing full flak. And then we'll take it from here. So get on your birds. And let's head into the entrance, guys. You guys ready?
Yep.
So there will be a bit of a lag spike when you walk in, because it basically just loads in the entire cave. There it was. And you fly down here. There will be a couple of actually pretty good drops in here. I'll show you where some of them spawn. One of them spawns right about here. There's a drop right here. And be careful of the dire bears, just don't touch them, or else they won't aggro. So that wasn't that good of a drop, so I'm just going to drop that. Alright, so this is where the entrance to the dungeon will be. So guys, let's head over there.
Okay.
So in relation to the main entrance, here's where it is. Make sure you set your birds on neutral, just in case a dire bear bumps into them, they'll start flying around. And, yes, this will be where you find out. There will be a rock with some blood on it, and we'll be heading left. So it looks like you can take something in, but there's an area where you have to prone. So just get off your birds, whistle neutral, and let's head in. So the first part isn't that dangerous at all. It's just kind of like a mini maze, but not really a maze. So just follow me, and we'll head in. Don't sprint at the beginning. In case you're running low on water, because you don't want to use up that canteen, because that's your only source of water.
Also, in this cave, there are death worms that kill you, and you can use the cinematic camera, zoom out, and then if you look up, you can look under the map to spot where they are.
Yes. So right here, there will be a little fork at the dead survivor. Just head left, and this is where stuff starts going down. So the tactic, Alek will go in front of us. We'll all be crouched. And when a deathworm, he'll just pull up his shield, and then we'll blast him in the face with a shotgun. So right over here is where the deathworms start spawning. Cinematic camera view doesn't work yet, but later on it will. So this part is kind of a bit of a long, grueling task.
Oh, I see one.
Alright, deathworm.
It's inbound.
Yep, and deathworms drop deathworm horns, which can be used to tame mantises, which is actually really helpful. How's the shield health?
Shield health, it's at 3/4.
Alright.
So, I took all the damage there, and, well, the shield took all the damage there.
Yes.
He broke my chest plate.
Yeah, I took a bit of damage as well, so, guys, remember to stand back a bit. Alright, so there will be a lot more deathworms, so Alek, start going. You just gotta stick behind your leader. Lag behind a little bit.
I see one. Left, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
If you look under, yeah, you can kind of see them.
But we're not going to be passing that one for a while.
Yeah. So we should be good for a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right here one might spawn behind us, so let's just be careful. So as I was saying, yeah, deathworm, they drop black pearls and deathworm horns, which can be used to tame mantises. They're like the jack of all trades. You just equip like a weapon or a tool, and they pretty much harvest everything at 2.5 times.
One's ahead.
Alright, we got a deathworm in front of us. Oh yeah, they can't pop up in this area. Now, my armor's taken a little bit of damage here.
Got it.
Alright, we got it down. I'll just show you guys what's inside of it. So, you have your deathworm horn, and you also have angler gel, sometimes leech blood, and occasionally black pearls.
So how many of you took damage there?
I didn't take any.
What's your armor looking?
Pretty good. Yeah, Alec, how's yours?
Mine's armor. My armor is all full.
Alright, good. So as you can see, guys, it goes pretty smoothly at the beginning. Now, at the end, there is a alpha ice worm, or the ice queen. We actually haven't been able to actually figure out how to spawn it in, but we're just going to play it safe and try to avoid the spawn anyways, just in case.
One's ahead. Yeah, straight ahead, a couple hundred.
Yeah, you see him at the bottom right of my screen. You'll see the death worm.
No, his tail is sticking out of the ground.
Oh, huh.
Hold on.
Can you shoot it?
No.
No.
Get your shield out.
I guess
Louka, stand back.
I guess his head is the only hitbox.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when he starts moving.
Only the top half is a hitbox. And the ice worms, they do have kind of dodgy hitboxes. Let's just move on.
It's not moving.
Move on.
It's not moving.
Okay, hold on. I'll keep the shield behind to it.
I'm gonna stay here just to
Yeah, Louka, watch our back. Yeah, Luca's watching our back. Alec, you watch the front.
You know what, we'll actually see the tail if it moves.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, Louka, just keep an eye on our back. Alec, watch our front.
Okay.
So some of the death worms are kind of bugged, or ice worms. There's some in Ragnarok, but there aren't there's some in Scorched Earth, the DLC. But they are just regular death worms. They spawn in the desert with the mantises. These will spawn only in this ice cave.
Okay, there's one up ahead after you make the left turn. There's another. I saw.
Sometimes you can see them in your cinematic camera view. Sometimes you can't.
Oh, yeah. Just right around the bend here.
All right, and there's a really good drop right up around here. It's a red drop. I've gotten an ascendant shotgun from it.
Oh,
all right, there it is.
Here it comes.
There
you know the drill, guys. Oh, I took some damage. Whoops.
No, I'm
How's the shield?
Shield. Okay.
We got it.
Got
Here,
it.
let me loot this stuff. Just
Okay, shield's down to like a fourth.
Yeah, I'll loot this stuff, guys.
Switch it out. Switch it out.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a deathworm horn. No black pearls, but we also got angler gel.
Yeah. So.
Oh, guys, I'm stuck in the deathworm.
Oh.
Typically, the main
What?
front person.
Okay, I'm out.
Person.
Yeah.
Typically, the main frontline person should carry 3 shields.
Yeah. What did you get in that, Alec?
All I got was Mastercraft for blueprint and a apprentice pterodon saddle.
All right,
Blueprint.
let's go. We can put that on one of ours.
It's a blueprint.
All right, Luca, you watch your back. So, guys, we're more than halfway through. That's pretty much the halfway. Oh, deathworm.
I see.
Yep.
Oh, yep. I see.
Stand back,
It's coming
everybody.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
I took a little
Oh.
damage from that.
Ooh, what? It didn't work, the hitbox. Yeah, the hitboxes on these
One more
deathworms
shot,
are a
one more
little dodgy. So let's hope for some black pearls.
Oh, my shield's down to 2/3.
Okay.
Oh, it's body glitched under.
Dang. What happened with your shield? Is that your
I
second?
It's yep. Second is 2/3.
All right.
Okay, so we're
That's
good
death.
for now.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
more than halfway through now.
Watch.
So as you can see, guys, if you're well coordinated, it will work pretty well. And you see, these are just primitive shotguns that we're using. But if you look at Alex's gear from his perspective, which we were recording, he has really good riot gear on and really good shields that we found by the Ice Wyvern treasure chest.
So just 3 apprentice metal shields, and most of my set is journeyman.
Yes.
But that's a little overkill considering you don't take much damage at all. Because
My
of your
armor
shields.
hasn't taken.
Alright, so I would just recommend crouching through this whole thing, because if you're running, you'll spawn too many deathworms in. And they actually aggro a little bit more.
Very close.
Now, we haven't figured out if bug repellent works, but if you are kind of worried about this cave, just use bug repellent. It doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, to the
Yeah,
left.
one's
No,
very
that was the one
close.
we passed earlier.
Yeah, there's a deathworm.
Might get aggroed, I don't know.
Alright, and from here on, there aren't too many deathworms, so we should be good.
Okay, it hasn't moved.
Alek and I have gone through these dungeons quite a few times recently, so we'll do a tutorial on the jungle dungeon next. Now, there will be another fork. Just head left. And you guys brought a pick, right?
Yeah.
I brought a pick.
Alright, good. You will need also a pick for this cave. You should always have one on you anyways. I was just stupid and didn't bring one.
You never bring anything.
Yeah.
You never have tools on you.
Alright, let's move up, Alek.
Yeah. Only one more. Yep, ahead.
Yeah, there's either one or two more ahead of us. Yeah, these caves are, each of the dungeons on this map are very dangerous. I'd say this one is the easier one. The jungle dungeon is a lot harder.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Me and Alek have had some bad experiences in the jungle dungeon. Louka has refused to go. That's how torturous that place is. Now, in most YouTube videos, you'll see about, there will be like 6 or 7 man tribes doing this. You only need a couple people. And once you get to this waterfall, just jump down, and there will be a really good drop on your left. So that was the last of the death worms. And from here, it's pretty much easy as long as you do not trigger the big boss. Which we don't really know how to trigger it in the first place, so who knows. Oh, God. So here's a nice red drop. Journeyman Riot Shield and a Mastercraft compound bow.
That's really.
That's actually really good.
Blueprints?
Yeah,
Are the
they're blueprints. I honestly like blueprints better.
Yeah.
Well, if you have the resources to do it.
Yeah. Alright, so next you're just going to want to head straight from where you came in. You have no need to worry about anything, and there will be a big waterfall right here. So just follow my lead, guys. This is where your parachutes come in handy.
So, can we go for the drops now?
Yeah, why not? So just use a parachute. You can head for the drops if you want, but the alpha ice worm, yeah.
Let's get him on the way.
The alpha ice worm may spawn in. So that's the only worrying thing. And if you ram into walls, you can kind of gain some speed with these parachutes. Alright, so this is where you would fight the alpha ice worm.
Horrible idea too.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Just, you have to be psycho to do that.
Unless you want horns.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want horns and some black pearls.
Then
You
again,
can
it's
just-
really
yeah.
worth it.
I mean, you already have enough horns to tame a couple of mantises just from being in the cave. And then you can easily get black pearls now that trilobites drop them. And you can just go to Viking's Bay on a Megalodon and kill a bunch of Euryptids. Alright, so there's one of the drops. It sucks that you can't, like... Wait, can you get rid of your parachute in midair?
No, you cannot. You can grapple, but that doesn't get rid of it. Don't grab it.
Yeah, we'll grab it on our way out.
Oh, that's right.
So you're just going to want to be heading down this little corridor right here.
No, Alek.
If the alpha ice worm does spawn, just run. I mean, there's nothing else you can really do. Unless you do have like a 7-man stack.
Okay,
Well, I managed to parachute into this place.
oh my god.
So right here, it will look like a dead end, but you can just mine it up with your pickaxe. Alek has one on him. You might also be able to shotgun it. Who
And
knows?
here we are.
Yep, and this is where
Don't
the
touch
artifact
the larva.
spawns.
Don't touch the larva.
I mean, it doesn't really... We don't know what touching the larva does, so I would recommend it. So here's the artifact. Artifact of the pack.
And then there's the dead Giga here.
Still breathing,
No,
though.
it's still alive, yeah.
Yep, can crawl into its mouth. Alright, well, let's get out of here, guys. So that was, how to get the artifact of the pack. Now I'll just show you how to get out. So on your way out, if you want, you can grab some of the drops. We're gonna grab the drops, just for the video, just to show you guys what you can get from these drops. You probably already have like a pretty good idea, but.
Okay, yeah, from the drop I collected, I got a Journeyman Mosasaur platform saddle, and
is that a blueprint?
Yeah, blueprint. And I also got a Mastercraft Quet saddle. It's not platform.
Okay, blueprint.
Then I got a Ascendant Mosasaur saddle, which is
yes, Mastercraft Riot boots, Ascendant Dodic saddle, Mastercraft sickle, Journeyman fur boots.
Here, I'll grapple the other one. It's the only way to get the farm.
You can't grapple in here, by the way, guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sucks.
And in this one, Apprentice Fur, Mastercraft Fur, Ascendant Scuba Tank, Mastercraft Quartz Platform Saddle Blueprint.
See, the one over here, I'm not sure you're able to get.
Yeah, you should grab that one on your way in. Let's see if you can see the ice worm from going into K mode.
You can't get up.
Alright, guys, so now you're probably wondering how you can exit. So let's just
Ahead of time,
over.
We parked a Quetz so that we could all get back out. Because you exit in the water, in a waterfall in the ravines area.
Yeah, in the canyon. So next you can just pick your way out. And shotgun works with 2 shells, so there you go, guys. And down here there's nothing to worry about, there's nothing hostile. Everything is A-okay. Just keep on heading down this corridor, it's kind of long.
Also, we would suggest pumping Fortitude before this, because flak will not protect you from freezing.
Yeah. And this is our friend's 7.5 times server. We've been on for 4 days, and I think we have progressed pretty well. Alright, so next you'll just want to jump into this water. And the cave will deload, and it will load pretty much the outside world. And there you have it, guys. Here's the exit.
Oh, and also it's a great way to get crystal.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of crystal.
And there's our Quetzal. And the coordinates here, where you can park your bird, is 3641. Be careful of microraptors, of course. And also be careful of the ice wyvern that lurks around that bridge. Alright guys, let's load up on the Quetz and head back home. So guys, I hope you enjoyed our tutorial on the ice dungeon. I haven't really been able to find straight tutorials. I've just found people playing through it and not succeeding along the way as well as you'd hope. So I'll just fly us back to base here. And stay tuned for a jungle dungeon tutorial. Alright guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.